I told you these things. Rick Rock on the beat.
Third Degree Radio. Y'all just heard Rick Rock doing it to him with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I said Rick Rock hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is the general consensus on Third Degree Radio.
That's the solicitation.
Harder than trying to get a Popeyes.
Need to get one of them an email.
Chicken sandwich.
Harder than that.
Harder than that.
Harder than that. Yeah, Rick Rock a vet and a legend.
For
All
real.
That, and a real nigga. Shout out to the homie up in the Bay.
RN. Didn't even go to school for
Shout out to the homie up there in the Bay. You know what I mean? Third Degree Radio. Y'all tuned in once again live for another week. Lock that shit in, you know what I mean? Don't change it. Got God Torry in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making it what it is, as always. Got the lovely Coniyac, the XO.
Hey.
Yeah. Missed y'all last week.
Looking real tropical and shit today, you know what I mean? Like she just stepped out of Brazilian rainforest or something, you know what I mean? Got DJ Cell over here with his ever-present stoner gear on.
Got a new tattoo.
New tattoo. That motherfucker hard.
I thought it was just dirt at first, but then I looked at it like, that's a tattoo.
If somebody would have asked me, you know DJ Cell got a new tattoo, what you think it is? I don't know what I would have answered. But I probably wouldn't have answered. I thought about that.
Yeah, I thought about that. Something regarding DJ.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's like damn near like a borderline gang banging tattoo. You know what I mean? That motherfucker so hard. It's like I mean, it's representation. It's solid representation.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
They gonna be like, what part? What part?
Somebody says your baby daddy in your arm.
and you know me, the general is in the building. What you say, God?
Somebody said it, Cell's got his baby daddy tattooed on his arm.
The whole South Central is his baby daddy.
Damn. That's not good for nobody.
He done. This nigga's super done, y'all. We gonna come in and get right to the shit as we always do. As we always motherfucking
South
do.
LA.
Man.
It say South LA, right?
We missed
South
I
Central.
thought it said South LA.
You stupid.
We missed a couple of appearances over the last couple of weeks because there was things going on and everybody's get down. It seemed like everybody had something to do all at once. Yeah. So, you know, I like when it work out like that so it don't seem like one person is obstructing the flow or nothing like that because it's always a pleasure coming here every week that we do and reaching out to all the people all around the world. We appreciate y'all tapping in on the IG. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tapping in on the comments and all that thing there. So with no further ado, we're going to let Yak do what she do. What's going on out there?
Well, we got T Grizzley speaks out following his aunt/manager's shooting death. I don't know if you've heard Detroit, Michigan, only a few days after T Grizzley's manager who was killed in Detroit shooting. The Motor City rapper has spoken out about her untimely death on Friday, August 23rd. T shared a video of 41-year-old Jobina Brown to his Instagram account. Since I was 12, he wrote in the caption, "We been going everywhere together. How you gonna go to heaven without me?" That is it. I don't know what to say, JB. I just wanted to show the world your smile. I love you so much. In the clip, Brown doesn't realize T is filming her, but once she does, she smiles quickly and covers her face. Several of T's peers sent words of encouragement in the comment section. You know, he got love from Fetty Wap, Casanova, Moneybagg Yo, you know, all those of his peers and stuff like
Fabulous,
that. So the Fabulous, the Brad, Asian, the Brad,
even homie
J-Rock,
yeah.
you know, show support because it's wow. Brown was shot and killed on Tuesday night, August 20th, after a gunman opened fire on their Cadillac Escalade. T and the driver weren't hit, but Brown was struck multiple times and ultimately succumbed to her wounds.
Rest in peace, Jobina.
Rest in peace. You know, wow. This kind of crazy because this is.
Did they say, was it a backstory on it or something? What led to that? Was it? We familiar with what was they leaving from or something? Or what was going on?
Okay, which in Detroit on Tuesday night, according to law enforcement sources, a shooter opened fire on Grizzly's Cadillac Escalade while the vehicle was traveling around Detroit. The gunman allegedly approached on foot and shot Brown, who was sitting in the back seat in her left side. Grizzley was reportedly riding in the passenger seat and got out of the vehicle as the shooter approached. The driver said the attacker fired 3 or 4 shots and noted that Brown screamed before the gunfire began.
Wow.
Brown was rushed to a local hospital but died from her wounds. She was 41 years old.
Man.
Police don't know if Grizzley was the intended target of the attack. He and the driver were unharmed. So the story is definitely still developing.
Heavy.
But yeah, that's sad. But this is, and it's crazy because I'm like, if they were just rolling around, like, is their car, is his Escalade
Detroit
known?
go up a lot.
Yeah, they must know his car. They have to know the vehicle. Somebody.
That sounded personal, to be honest with you.
It did.
For neither one of them to get, it
seemed like a personal attack.
Yeah, it seems like, but I know an incident where somebody was going after a particular guy and the guys around him was shot more times than he was. So it could not be personal as well. Somebody could have been targeting them and just been a bad shot or something.
Exactly. But, assumed he was in the back and that was the, you know what I mean? And
right.
It's real sad, Be aware of your surroundings, and you have to really, 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 hate to say it. Sometimes you got to be incognito.
Yep.
That part.
Yep.
Everybody probably should know your vehicle type. You probably should switch it up. You know what I mean? When you're pulling up,
if you can,
right. Switch
Good
it up
point.
when you're pulling up somewhere that's common and you
take the
hopping
bus
out.
one day.
Yeah, switch
Don't
up.
catch the bus.
You so
Don't
dumb.
catch the bus.
Yeah,
Especially if you're in LA. Don't
have a different vehicle pick you up than the vehicle that dropped you off. You know what I mean? Don't have the same vehicle pick you up that dropped you off. Keep motherfuckers guessing, because it just seemed like it's a lot of envy out there for. I don't know. I can't say it's for nothing, but it just seemed like it's a lot of envy out there for no reason.
I be seeing DJ selling that bird. You do bird sometimes.
Right.
The scooter.
You are so stupid. I cannot with you right now.
What he have his turntable strapped around his back?
Well, they don't have turntables these days. They got the little push button.
No, he's a real DJ.
I know.
Sel is a real DJ. He's not he's not
from
a
the
push
bricks.
button DJ.
He come from the mud.
Yeah. That's why he on third degree, because he's not a push button DJ. He's actually authentic. We get right to the shit.
But we definitely want to send prayers out to T Grizzley and his family. I totally know how that is when you have that type of attachment to your auntie or your uncle or somebody that's been around since they almost like your mother, your second mother or your second father, so I totally.
Takes a village.
It does. Yeah. It does. And family is everything when it's right.
Eric Lee took the village people to raise him.
Well, speaking of some more, you know what? Yeah, I almost didn't catch that.
Young man, you can sell the 7 C's. I tell you, young man, you can put your money.
He is retarded. He is up this
my
morning.
God.
Yeah, he got good coffee this morning.
Yeah, he went over there and drunk like 9 shots of coffee while he was waiting.
Cannot.
He usually take his raggedy ass little
straight
shit.
black.
Yeah.
Y'all done.
He usually take a little raggedy ass quick 15, 30 minutes. He was over there drinking coffee all morning. He came in with both barrels loaded.
Wow. You guys are crazy. It's a lot going on out here with okay, look, Cardi B's muscle was arrested by the feds for selling crack.
What?
Wow.
I said, what's crazy?
Hold on.
I had
Say that again.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cardi B's
Crack or her crack?
muscle arrested by the feds for selling.
Well, okay. Her muscle. Okay.
Man.
What you? Shut your ass up.
No. When you said muscle, I was thinking bodyguard, but
yeah,
that is what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I'm thinking
I was
like
thinking the other muscle.
What's the other muscle?
The hood muscle.
Oh, well,
Go and retrieve that.
You so stupid. New York, a man who allegedly helped Cardi B deliver a strip club beatdown, I know y'all remember that, last year has been arrested. According to page 6, alleged Brooklyn gangbanger. Dang, I thought he went from hustle to gangbanger fast, didn't he?
He was right. It's hood muscle.
Look, we don't know that. They probably just painting that picture. I'm just playing. Okay, hold on. Alleged Brooklyn gangbanger Jeffrey Bush was taken into custody on Thursday, August 22nd for selling more than $12,000 worth of crack. Damn, who was trying to get that out? Anyway, authorities reportedly raided his house on Thursday morning and discovered a bag believed to be crack, pills, weed, a scale, and nearly $15,000 in cash. Bush pleaded not guilty.
Don't keep all
at
your
an
eggs
arraignment.
in one basket.
Never where you sleep. Arraignment in Brooklyn federal court later that day and is currently being held without bail. Prosecutors insist his connection to the Grammy Award-winning rapper makes him a flight risk. Based on the defendant's profit from just the crack sales, as well as the celebrity connection with Cardi B, he has myriad means what?
Myriad, a whole bunch.
Okay, a whole bunch of means of his disposal to enable his flight, a detention memo states. Prosecutors explained in court documents that Bush is a known member of the 5'9" Brims Blood Street Gang. He stands accused of slinging a total of 280 grams of crack in Williamsburg at least 6 times between February and April. Damn, somebody keeping track of you, bruh. Last August, Bush was with Cardi and her entourage at Angel's Strip Club in Queens when they allegedly hurled bottles of champagne at 2 female bartenders and slammed one of their heads into the bar. Cardi believed one of the women had slept with her husband Offset. In June, Cardi pleaded not guilty to assault charges stemming from the 2018 brawl. Cardi is facing 12 charges, including 2 counts of felony attempted assault with the intent to cause serious physical injury. Other charges include misdemeanor reckless endangerment, assault, criminal solicitation, conspiracy, and harassment. If convicted, she could face up to 4 years in prison. Bush, on the other hand, is expected back in court on September 2nd. Speak on it, baby. What you gotta say?
All them motherfucking charges you just named right there.
It's
and she
extra on
only
the trunk
facing
up.
4 years. Hold on. Assault charge, I believe that motherfucker assault charge carry like 3, 5, and 7 by its motherfucking self.
Wow.
So
That's a lot.
But
For an assault charge, ass whooping is an assault, ain't it?
yeah, you can whoop somebody's ass with something too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's unpack this. Let's go back. And I'm not trying to speak about anybody's relationship or what they do. What you do is what you do. But if this is true, if that's the reason why she put the beat down on her, and the reason why she thought it was true, fellas, if you're gonna have some side pieces and mess around, it can't be that messy. Because now look at it. Because now you continue to be married to your wife or husband, because women do the same shit. And then what happens is now she facing all this shit because you was messy in your side piece game. You got to be a little tighter in your side piece game, or don't do it at all.
I gotta stop you right there, guy. If you got a side piece, then you really don't need no main piece.
You need to watch out.
You need to just have a bunch of side pieces.
I'm with you, but if you're going to do that,
so that's asking too motherfucking much. Look, I'm cheating on my wife with you. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to be an honorable bitch and don't let my shit get out there.
There's some out there.
There's some, but there's not a proliferation of them. Let's be honest.
But that's what I'm saying about. Make sure either do that or don't do it at all. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a good message.
It costs too much.
Because now look what you got your wife into. If say for instance, if these charges stick, now she's sent away because your dick was leaking.
That's real talk.
You're right.
You gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta it's them thoughts over there that you gotta be think before you thought.
I agree.
What is your thought process?
You've been stressing that for a couple years.
Yes.
And it seems like they're in a real great place right now. And, you know, you got to go through some shit. They young.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But when this case comes back up,
young and
all that
famous
shit,
and rich.
all those old feelings and old wounds gonna be reopened.
Yeah.
So it messes out there, fellas. If you got a real one, man, you got a real one, man.
And you can go back to any.
Because they don't come a dime a dozen.
You can go back and YouTube any episode of Third Degree Radio, and we was always in support of their relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when it was rocky, we was hoping that things would pan out, and you know they were making Get Back Together and all that.
They got that family.
This is a non-hating, this probably one of the only non-hating radio shows or podcasts y'all can tune to, because we gonna give it to you rugged and raw, no cut. If we don't like a motherfucker, we gonna say fuck them. If they shit is whack, we gonna say that's bullshit. And we gonna call it like we call it on here. 3rd Degree Radio. You know what I mean? That's just to let y'all know how we get down. What's up, y'all?
No. I was just gonna say, with this situation with this Bush guy, I mean, if you have ties to make money, don't sell no drugs, bro.
Right.
They watching you.
Real money.
Just so you know, because they're watching the people you're working for.
Trust, he's making real money.
Yeah, exactly. They're making sure you're not doing something for the people you're working for. So they have eyes on you. You just can't do this. I'm telling you, find something else. They invest in a Wingstop or something, a food chain or something.
A spicy chicken sandwich or something.
But them 9 Trey Bloods, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know, y'all,
they
but
got
damn,
that
you
little
got
fame.
an opportunity, though.
They got that fame from Tekashi, Snitch 9, and and
did
they
you say
went
Snitch 9?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
and they was just on the radar going
Snitch
bananas.
9.
They let everybody know this 9 Trey Blood motherfucker. We running shit over here. We got this. We got that. We extorting motherfuckers. We pressing. We doing all. And they made no secret. They was really gangbanging. Like, gangbanging was in the 80s and 90s. They was really gangbanging with it. So, this is what comes with it. When you put yourself out there like that, this is the result of what comes with it. You can't do shit under the radar, especially when it comes to selling dope, because guess what? You guys are under investigation.
All the time.
You are still under investigation because they're probably still getting further information from the guy while he's in custody right now, just to make sure that he doesn't get, thrown out in general population or, get deprived some of his privileges or something. They probably milking that boy like a Jersey cow.
We gonna touch on that too. But it's like, you can't do that. You can't. You just can't do it. They watching you. They watching everything you do. How you think they be on it so much? Oh yeah, with the YG thing. YG wasn't even there.
Right.
But they own whoever he around so heavy. Your car was there, bro. We seen it.
Oh, they gonna run the plates.
You know how many cars?
And they got
They ran the plates.
And they got cameras everywhere.
And they got cameras everywhere. You can't get away with nothing. And
face recognition.
Like you said, you on investigation and you don't even know it. You get investigated now. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you to fuck.
But you should know you under investigation.
Yes.
The biggest representative from your gang is in federal prison, telling everything he know. They call that debriefing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's in there debriefing right now. Everything that he knew about any gang activity, any crimes, anything, he in there spilling his guts right now.
Yeah.
And that's helping them build the case. So they're going to wind up, 9 Trey Blood's probably going to wind up under the RICO Act.
Exactly.
And that's racketeering and criminal racketeering influenced criminal organization or something like that.
Exactly.
I ain't never been to the feds. Ain't looking to go to that motherfucker.
Real talk.
I'm a state motherfucker. I'm done with that. So if you in that life though, that's real. You got to camp. You can if you got access to money. Why would you try to take crumbs when you can actually parlay your position into a multi-million dollar situation?
Yep.
Right. Regardless of where you from.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense. That's like getting signed to a deal and you still going boosting out the store and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Keeping it real.
What I mean?
Keeping it real.
You know what? And you know what? Some people might say, well, what if I don't know how to do that? Let me just give you a little game.
Don't know how to do what?
I don't know how to start a business. I got the money, but I don't know how to go legit because you had that issue.
It's too many avenues to learn how to do it.
There's
no excuses.
And if you don't know, because a lot of people don't even know how to just even get their business and register it.
That's
so
all on the internet.
It is.
Everything on YouTube.
DBA and all that.
All
on YouTube.
Everything.
It
the
is.
money
It's all
stream.
on
It's all on
YouTube.
there. You can Google. It's your friend. A lot of people don't even like using it. Research. Or hire somebody that knows how to do it.
Yep.
Right.
and get it
It's
done.
hard to trust a
and then you
motherfucker these days, though.
Well,
boy.
yeah, but see, I read a story on this successful sister, and she said she hired family members that knew stuff she didn't know.
Right.
End up being a millionaire.
Keep them out your pocket.
That's a good move.
So, you know what
Keep an
I
eye
mean? You
on
could probably trust your family. Maybe your sister knows something.
Hey.
Maybe your brother, your uncle, you know what I mean? You never know. Your cousin, you know?
Would it make sense? I mean, for me, I've never seen a rich person become a gangbanger, but I've seen gangbangers get rich.
Exactly.
And he
say
stopped
that
the,
again.
And he stopped the music to say that.
What?
I seen some gangbang.
What?
I seen some rich people in gangbangs before though.
You
You know what, guy? You know what, guy? You are
And I done gang banged on some rich people before. So, hey, we came full circle.
Hey, you stupid!
Shit. You know how we
Oh
do
my
it.
God. Okay, I'm done. I'm
And
done.
if you are rich and you want to be a gangbanger, shoot yourself.
For real, you've made it.
You
Let's
already
go.
there. Why go
True.
backwards?
Yeah,
True.
man. Get
True.
another educated brother that you feel can do his position and
them
put him in the
streets
spot.
ain't,
Let's
them
go.
streets ain't
But
loyal.
good point
Man.
guy Torry made though.
Yeah.
And you always make it too, Yak. Your word is Google is your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, really, you can go on YouTube, you can go research anything
Yeah.
you need to know. I mean, you could probably research how to build a Maserati.
You can.
You can.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, granted, depending on how deep you're trying to research, there may be stops.
And those stops will normally guide you to a book or something
Or
that you
mentor,
might have to
yeah.
purchase where you can get the information that you're seeking out of, but it would definitely continue to steer you in the direction that you need to go to achieve your goals.
Yeah, yeah. Real
And
talk.
we ain't trying to preach. We just trying to give you some knowledge,
yeah.
man.
That's it. That's
it.
what we're here for.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
we
what
want, we
we're
want
here
to keep
for.
you listening, you know, in front of the bars, not behind them.
We're trying to
Talk
make more of
about
us
it.
on the Forbes
Good
list,
point.
baby.
Good
See
point.
more y'all on that Forbes
We
list.
Forbes and in this bitch. Third Degree Radio. We're going to be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere.